Hi, in this short tutorial, we'll learn how to build a quick drill down dashboard. So we will exactly see how to build this particular dashboard. What we have on the left is the parameter on the warehouse. We have this as the parent chart and the main dimension is product line. So whenever I click on the product line, you have the child 1 and child 2 both responding to the clicks. So if I say water, so they are both responding to the same stuff, and you can see the charts are being refreshed instantaneously. So let's get started. I'll click a new page. That's okay. Click on the data, and I already have the table highlighted that I want to work with. But this is how you go. You pick the database connection, you pick the table, and you click on analyze. And what we need to do is we define a product line chart, and we say I want the sales. We convert it into a chart, make it, we resize it, and now we add it to the dashboard. Just want to resize so we can see everything in one screen. So this is our parent chart. Now let's go back and we will add one more dimension to this customer class. We'll simply change this to a pivot table so we can see what's happening. So this will become a child table. Now we have the product line. So as you see, the main parent is product line. So when you click on any of these bars, it should be able to drill down and just show the corresponding product line. So to proceed, I'll create a first dummy filter. I'll right click on the product line, click on filter, and just pick any value. This is just a dummy for you to see where to change in the next step. So I'll click on add. So now I have a second widget on the dashboard, and both the widgets are independent. They are not responding to anything. So if I click on this, this is not being changing. So now whenever you click on any chart, any cell or any chart element, it actually broadcasts the dimension name and the value that is being clicked on. So let's click on something, office stuff. We go back to the child one and say data source. And this is where, if you remember, we added a dummy filter. We delete this and instead we say show filters and prompts. We click on other. So we, on the parent chart, we had clicked on the office stuff product line. We select that and click on add selected filter. So what happens is this particular value is added as a dynamic variable up against the product line condition. Close this and click OK. So now these two are connected. I click on writing stuff, it responds. Now let's add a second chart, and in this case we can change this to a different one. We can remove this. It's not necessary to have the dimension to be part of this, as long as all the fields are coming from the same table or the same view or the same SQL. You can create this drill down, and if there are other ways to create drill downs for data where two tables are coming from different databases, you can do the same mechanism. So I'll create a Sankey diagram for this, and in this case I already have the filter there for product line, so I'm fine. I'll click on add to the dashboard, and I'll move this up here so we have a better visibility. And so even this child is not responding to any of the clicks, only this one is being responded. So I right click here data source, I find the filter value, delete it, click on show filter prompts, other, and pick the product line value, click OK. So now I have this widget also connected to my parent. So when I click on anything, I will have both the charts responding. So this does not limit you from adding any parameters to the dashboard. So let's say if I wanted to add a dashboard level parameter, create parameter and want it as a checkbox. So I will, when I click on any selection, everything responds, but the child is being filtered on top of warehouse as well as what you clicked on here. So you get double filter on the child. So this is how you create a simple drill down dashboard.